Welcome to the another video of Cricket Thrills. In the second day and night one-day international match between New Zealand versus England at Wellington on February 16, 2002, Nathan Astle stuns the English batsman with his medium-pace bowling. He was the final destroyer who took 3 wickets for 4 runs to polish off the innings, and he was left on hat-trick as well. On the slow surface, England stumbled to 40 for 6 and only narrowly surpassed their previous lowest score 86 against Australia at Old Trafford in 2001. England were dismissed for 89 in just 37.2 overs. It wasn't pretty sight nor was it a comfortable ride for batsmen unprepared to play themselves in, adapt to the pace and recognize that boundary hitting was always going to be a luxury on such a slow outfield. Let's watch the Nathan Astle spell.
Well, that's the edge should be caught. Well, Smith, can't take the edge. The pace of the delivery. 10 balls without scoring, and he is out of here. Out in the air, down the off. Takes a comfortable catch. Astle comes in the second. Astle. Yes, sir, for England. The misery has come to an end, and how miserable it has been. Woeful, in fact, as England bowled out for their lowest score ever against New Zealand. Top performance from the Black Cats. They were outstanding with the bat, with the ball, and in the field. Like a rash.
New Zealand had to play the condition on memory, but their handling of a difficult pitch to beat England by 155 runs in the National Bank Series one-day international on Westpac Stadium in Wellington was a clinical lesson in adaptability. Recent efforts by administrators and groundsmen in New Zealand have made these sorts of pitches a thing of the past, and it was only because of watering to eliminate the scars of last weekend IRB Rugby Sevens at the same venue, being followed by 2.5 days of torrential rain, that this pitch slipped through the net. The New Zealand appreciated this was obvious from their score of 244 for 8. In that score, there were only 14 fours and 3 sixes. Then left an awful lot of running to be done by batsmen using placement and timing to gain maximum utility from the ground. England failed to bowl either the right length or line consistently enough to pressurize New Zealand. When confronted by those requirements being met by the New Zealand bowlers, their batsmen could not cope. New Zealand have been looking to develop their batting along these lines, and recognition of what was required under the circumstances was a hint of greater consistency emerging. This was England's lowest total they have scored against New Zealand. The previous first was at Lancaster Park in 82-83, when they scored 127 runs. In simple words, this was a complete rout. Andrew Fallentoffs provided some final resistance to score 26, and Ashley Giles hit 12. But the final destroyer proved to be the Nathan Astle, who took 3 for 4 runs to polish off the innings. England fielding was shoddy and 3 catches were dropped. Nasir Hussain later pointed to a lack of intensity. The crowd had no such problem, particularly during the intervals when Peter Jackson and the director of the Lord of the Rings stood on the pitch with a microphone and persuaded them to make howling, growling, grunting noises for use in battle scenes in the two towers. If you liked this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.